Hi, I'm Chanel. I'm a colourist from Real Hair in London. I'm here this week with the Indola team. We're shooting online tutorials. Today we have a great one. It's colour consultation. We'll be using the new colour consultation wheel, which helps you analyse the skin tone, the eye colour, which we all know is so important when you are choosing the perfect colour for your client. This is my lovely model Celine. So today we're going to be using the new Indola colour consultation wheel. It's found in your new shade chart. Your shade chart is for you as the hairdresser. Your client doesn't need to see the shade chart. In the back of your shade chart, you will find your instructions for use. Inside the instructions for use is your new colour consultation wheel. Consultation should always take at least a few minutes. If you need longer, take longer. You know, look through magazines, point out colours and talk about colour that way, because it's a fact that the brain and the eye of each person sees colour and understands colour differently. You must point out what you feel is red to check that the client understands that that is red, because she could have a different idea of what is warm and what is cool. Avoid talking about numbers and talk about tones. Buttery blondes, silver whites, creamy blondes, colours that clients understand and not talking in hairdresser language. This is why the Indola colour consultation wheel is so smart. If you turn to the back, you first of all analyse your client's natural colour depth. You then look at the natural colour tone, if there is warm tones or cool tones. You then go on to skin tone and eye colour. Once you've done this, it will give you the palette that you should be heading towards so that you pick the perfect colour for your client. You can then, which is great, show your client the palette that they should look for. So Celine, tell me about your hair today. Is there anything you don't like, and is there anything that you would like after your colour today?
As you can see, I think they're super dry, and also it turned a little bit red, so I would like to change that today to make a little bit darker but still bring some lightness to them. And yeah, I used to try the several products from different brands, but I never found the good one that makes them softer. So if you can recommend something also at the same time, will be perfect.
Perfect. So we have some great products. I will recommend you a shampoo and conditioner from the Inova range, and also a styling product that won't weigh the hair down but will give you loads of moisture from the Glamorous Oil range. So how often do you normally come to the hairdressers, and when was the last time you had your colour done?
I used to go every few months to the hairdresser, but it's more about the style, you know. And after about colouring, the last time I did was 9 months ago, and that's why it turned a little bit red, so I would like to avoid that again.
Okay, perfect. So I think what would be really nice today is to use colours which have no red reflex at all in them. It would be lovely to frame the face with some lowlights, also scatter some through the top section so that the darkness goes away. We would also tone down some of the ends with some freehand lowlights. That means that the hair would still have lightness, but you will tone it down a little. And then I can do a toner which will neutralise any unwanted red or warmth. And as long as you're using the right products, your hair shouldn't expose any red otherwise after today. I'll just show you some colours on the colour consultation wheel. So your skin tone and your eye colour, we need to stick with the light palette. So I'll just have a look, and as you can see, we're going to stay away from the red, but what would be really beautiful for you is the forms and the toffees and a little bit of lightness, but mainly sort of in this range.
Okay, perfect.
Are you happy with them tones?
Yeah, that sounds really good. That's what I would like to do today, yeah.
Perfect, great. When choosing your PCC shade or your blonde expert shade, always remember to keep in mind the natural undertone of the hair. In Celine's case, I will make sure anything I choose is going to neutralise any unwanted warmth or red tones. Great, I'm going to mix up my colour. So for my baby lights around the face, which I will start with, I'm going to be using PCC shade 911 and 9%. I will paint the 911 and the 9% just on the natural regrowth, leaving out the already lighter ends. So I've now finished my baby lights around the hairline, and I've also scattered a few through the top section just to create a shimmer of lightness using shade PCC 911 and 9%. I'm now going to go through the hair starting from the back and scatter in some lowlights. I'm going to use shade PCC 782 Chocolate Pearl. This is so that the pearl will eliminate some of the unwanted warmth, and also it's going to tone down some unwanted lightness. I'm using this with 4% and transformer because also the hair is dry, it's already processed, so we only need a demi colour, and this will help with shine and condition. I've now finished my low lights and my baby lights around the hairline, and I will now process for half an hour before we do the toner at the backwash. So now we've processed for 30 minutes, we've removed all our foils, shampooed once and thoroughly towel dried. I'm going to now apply my toner, which is 982 Chocolate Pearl, the same family as the lowlights, just to neutralise any unwanted redness that was in the hair still, and then we're using transformer and 4%. So we're back. We've just blow dried, we've smoothed out Celine's hair with a round brush using the glamorous oil spray on the ends. We're left with no strong regrowth, with brightness around the frame of the face using our baby light technique. We've toned down all of that unwanted red tone and also toned down in depth using our low lights. It's left us with a really low maintenance, easy to wear, natural colour, which is just what Celine asked for.